Okay, that was okay. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for checking us out here at Big Bad Dungeon, and I just wanted to take a minute to highlight some of the channels that I watch because the TTRPG space, there are a lot of folks in it. There are a lot of people that make wonderful content, and I'm sure I'm not going to be able to cover all the people that make wonderful content, but these are the people who I listen to. They've got great ideas. Sometimes they make me mad. A lot of times they make me question the way I think or the way I make the games that I run for other people. And overall, I think that they're a net positive in my life. So I'd like to share them with you. Mystic Arts DM. Wow, he's so good. He's so good. His ideas are so good. The stuff he says about D&D is so good. The way that he talks about Five Room Dungeon and all his videos, super duper good. Yeah, notice me, senpai. Legit, you're amazing. So on Mystic Arts DM, he talks about a lot of D&D stuff. He talks about campaign prep. He talks about some of the things that you should do to make your game the best for your players. I watched his 5-room dungeon video, and we did a 5-room dungeon video, and his 5-room dungeon video is completely amazing. Please watch his stuff. His stuff is mostly like video essays. He just talks about a lot of very, very thoughtful things about things that happen in the TTRPG space, and specifically about running 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. I think the guy's got an incredible perspective, and I think the folks on that channel do amazing things. Treant Monk's Temple. So I have watched Treant Monk's Temple and his videos about optimization for as long as I can remember. When I first got into running 5th edition, I'm coming from a background of like playing and running a lot of different games, and I wanted a leg up on some of the stuff that my players were going to throw at me. And oh my goodness, this guy's got everything that you could possibly want broken down to their various mathematical, like I guess like baselines. So Treant Monk basically worked out one of the baselines that most folks use when they calculate average damage for a character class, if we're talking optimization. His videos opened my mind on the different types of things that you could build in D&D, and I just really enjoyed watching him. He was one of the things that I think kept me sane when everything was in lockdown, because I would just watch his videos and hear stories about Dungeons & Dragons and making these cool characters, and I could kind of get away for a while, and I love that. So a lot of the stuff that he has on his channel are great tutorials on how to make characters. He just talks about some of the wild shit that you could do in D&D, and he makes some of the wild shit that you could do in D&D. Howard Spill is a great channel that has a lot of information, a lot of the tools that you can use to make your games better.
Don't be sorry, be better.
One of the reasons I'm giving that channel a huge shout out is because there is this great program out there called Obsidian, and if you haven't heard about it, you should look it up. It's this wonderful program that you can use to organize your campaigns. I literally learned how to do it from Powerwood Spill. They have a great video on how to set your Obsidian up so that it looks super cool. It looks kind of 5th edition-y if D&D is your thing. Obsidian is very customizable. You can use it for other games if you want, and it works for other games. I'm using it for lots of other games. So, but yeah, no, they have these great videos on how to take your games and elevate them and make them better. The production value on the videos is friggin' amazing, and they do some great stuff. So you should certainly check them out. Bav the World Builder. So Bav the World Builder is a big name in the 5th edition space. They play other, I guess, like TTRPGs too, and I really just appreciate all of the different ways they look at like 5th edition, Dungeons & Dragons, the hobby in general, and break things apart. Most of their stuff are video essays talking about things that are going on in the hobby and news. And a lot of the stuff they talk about is in regards to 5th edition. I really enjoy 5th edition, old 5th edition, new 5th edition. So their stuff is really great, and I enjoy listening to them. They're another one that I listened to in lockdown, and they made me feel good. And like there was some normal parts of the world, which I needed at the time. So That's why I'm suggesting them for you. Pack Tactics. So, in very much in the same vein as Tree at Monk's Temple, Pack Tactics. Pack Tactics is amazing. It's like little kobolds telling you how to break the hell out of D&D. They have wonderful videos, video essays on how to build the most brokest stuff that you could build for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, planar binding, and what's the other one? The Nystel's Aura one, the masking one. I'm not sure which one. I'm trying to remember what it is. Well, maybe we'll get back to it. But the stuff that they have on there is wonderful. The videos are funny. They break everything down. They pointed me to a website that was Tabletop Bills. They pointed me towards the Tabletop Bills website, and that website is the website that, you know, if you want to kind of understand more, if you want to look at optimization and how to understand it better, Tabletop Builds is the best website to kind of go to. And Pack Tactics, they've got great stuff. They currently are, I mean, I don't know if they're still doing it, but the plushie stuff they were doing, super cute. I like cute plushies. Oh yeah. Crucible of Fate. So Crucible of Fate is this, is run by the friend of a channel, David Carter, and we did a dungeon school, and if you haven't checked it out, it's really good, check it out. But Crucible of Fate is this really, really excellent sort of show where you have this collection of players, and these players are all playing in a game that's happening in real time every week, and you have this awful demon that's killing them off one by one, and you don't know what the ending is going to be. This is all, I mean, it's one of the most honest shows on YouTube. I've talked to David Carter multiple times. He doesn't know what the ending is going to be. He's just playing it straight. He's got a new YouTube channel, Killer DM, that's coming out, and we have talked on Dungeon School, but also outside of that at length. He's got great ideas. He's probably got one of the most moving stories about how he's gotten into RPGs, how he's gotten into doing, I guess, content creation on YouTube. I implore you to check it out. B. Dave Walters. B. Dave Walters is a friend of the channel, and the Black Dice Society is one of the reasons that I make content. He's incredibly inspirational, and I think that he's someone that makes me want to be a better DM. He's got, I mean, the stuff for the Black Dice Society is incredible. His courses are absolutely incredible. He's a person that is wonderfully supportive through this hobby, and another person who helped me get through lockdown. So thank you very much for that. 11 Dragon Kid. So 11 Dragon Kid puts out a lot of videos about smaller games. Games that normally I wouldn't hear a lot about. Games like Lancer and Gubat Banwa. And if you haven't heard about those games, you should check them out because they're freaking cool. Also Kane, another game by Tom Bloom. Awesome game, you should check them out. But they have these wonderful frenetic videos that are incredibly entertaining about all the different things that you can do in these games. And if you have some time, their videos aren't crazy long, you should check them out because they are incredibly entertaining. They do a wonderful job putting their videos together, and the editing on them is really, really great. But I also love you, Keith. Thank you very much for checking us out. I hope that those things help you, they entertain you, and if you're having a bad day, I hope one of the channels makes you feel better.